man who's made it his life, and he is awakening. He's taking it all in. It's calling. He's falling. It's calling. Start crawling. With all the ins and outs and diatribes, case of the megalomania, say it's alright. You're looking philosophy is an autonomy all the time. It bounces back and forth inside of his mind. What's gonna take it away? What's gonna take it away? There's nothing much left to say. There's nothing much left to say. With all the ins and outs and diatribes, but all the megalomania say it's alright. You're looking philosophy is an autonomy all the time. It bounces back and forth inside of his mind. There's nothing much left to say. There's nothing much left to say. You'll say, okay, I think it's led him astray. I think it's led him astray.
Yo, what is up, everybody? We are live here with more Creation and Simulation Federation. It's interactive digital wrestling role-playing game for your entertainment. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. Sit back and relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it on, strap it in, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, people, whatever makes you happy. Glad to be a part of your day and hope you guys enjoy the show. I am your boy Blaise McCoy, your dungeon master, your creator, commentator, promoter, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that good stuff. Here to give you a little bit of escapism. We are an all-inclusive channel. Differences are beautiful. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are. You're more than welcome here. You bet you do, but we're going to have some fun here tonight. Who we got in the house already? Daniel Barry is here. South Beach Wrestling is here. Triple Beat Odds. Beat odds and odds. The odds of odds beating beat were that beat got here right before odds. I don't know what the odds of beat beating odds, but the odds of odds beating beat. Oh, never mind. Killshot Match Storm is here. Lady Devil's here. Atticus Black. Clinton's in the building. Turmoil. The D-Train. Chugga chugga choo choo. The D-Train's in the building. Jamar Games in the house. Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. That's a little bit of Mobbus for you. That song's called Wayside. Well, we're not in the Wayside here tonight. We're down below. Marley Good's in the building. Marley. The Burnout Marley Good is on my list. Here's who I have left to design. Leo X, Teddy X, Marley Good, Big Daddy Beard, Paragon Killer, Lord Amadeus, Misha Ramji. Those are the ones I have left to do. A couple other ones. Stay tuned. We're having fun. We are in the middle of 2K22 to 2K23. The transition. And for storyline purposes, we got a third almost apocalypse. That's right. We are underground, in a shelter, still alive, eating well, partying, having fun. But now it's been, a week. People are starting to get a little antsy. They want to go back up top. They want to go where the floods and the earthquakes have done a lot of damage. It's almost time for us to go back above land and survive, but we got things to worry about. Pete Wall, Sean Shamrock, Mr. Mercy, and the conglomerate, the guys that have basically man-made those disasters here on the planet, trying to destroy the planet. Well, we're going to take it back over. It's going to be a war. Stable War 13. Stable War Games is coming. Right now, we're still testing out matches. Tonight, we will go back and test out all custom matches. The LTD standard match, we got a table match, a ladder match, lethal matches, which are supposed to be more hardcore, but this year it might be a little different. So we're still working out all the details. Continue to take your time creating your character. We got a good bit of people still yet to come back on board. Hey, we got some new people here, like Doc, like Neo Extreme, like CK Nova. Hunter McIntyre recently came back, so we got some changes to the roster as well. Evie Bloodyard joined us. Tiffany Sky's going to make a return, so we're adding on to the roster. We're going to have some fun with it tonight. Cougar Knight is in the building. There she is. Welcome in. Clinton as well. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat here. Feel free, if you're a member out there, there's Azriel. Drop them emojis. Lethal, Empire, and Battle Queen. I'll be creating those 3 arenas. Those are the arenas we will start at. Those are what we're building right now. We are underground, waiting for the disasters to stop so we can go back up and start rebuilding civilization. We're not going to let this planet turn into a fucking wasteland. Let's put it that way. But here's your matches tonight. Testing out matches. We have a tag team main event. And then this Saturday in the park, we're going to have some fun this Saturday. Always time for bonus matches, or if you're still creating your character, as soon as you let me know, we'll get you into a match. A new tag team of Brian LG and the Bone Dog teaming up tonight. Whew. Against former tag champs Azriel and Atticus. That's your main event, and there could be bonus matches too, so sit back, relax. Great to see everybody here tonight. Let's go over the match card, and let's get down to business like we do it. Our first match sees Dragonheart and Wally making their singles debut here in 23. 2 men who were at some point in time part of the Carnival of Nightmares last season, now fighting for the right side, but now tonight fighting against each other. Logan Windsor and Mark Caliber. Dr. Anus Tickler, are you kidding me? Well, it's a table match. We'll be testing against Big Maniac Mike Wasson. Oh, man. We'll test out the lethal match with the rivals of Riley and Ripper. They've had some big battles before. 2 tag teammates here tonight. Drum Monkey and Turmoil, part of the Wolves Den. They'll have the first ladder match. Turmoil and Jester suffering a lot of injuries from when the disasters happened and when they made it here just in time to come back. Wally, there's Wally making his singles debut tonight in 23. Kelly's in the building as well. Neo Extreme versus Killshot Matt Storm, 1-on-1. Sterling Rich, no! Oh, how did he survive? Hey, I'm not wishing death on anyone, but you know, that pencil neck geek that's normally next to me and Sterling Rich, how did they survive? Uh-oh, battery's running out. Hey, on Saturday, listen to this match card, people. If you're digging what's going down with the resurrection, not the Rexecution, don't be confused. The resurrection of LTD, we're staying alive here underground, but we're continuing to fight. Who will reign supreme? We got all our champions lined up now. Contenders will start the battle in the Combat Kingdom. This Saturday, Apocalypse survivors Bobby Hollywood goes up against Hunter McIntyre. She-Hulk chick versus Angelita Nightwalker. We do get the one-on-one match that was teased for tonight, but it's this Saturday. Oh, I can't wait for this one. CK Nova versus Corey Quinn. Crush and Kelly and Cougar, they're both in the chat right now. They fight each other this Saturday. Also, in the triple threat tag team match, it was supposed to go down on Tuesday. It's Miles Stanley Ward, the world champ, with Captain Danger, the Revengers. It's JW Caliber and Jake Bagwell, Texas Pride. And it's TJ Toad and Kelly Mavericks, the California Kids, triple threat. The elimination tag match. The Monstar Factory, Molly and Annabelle take on the Bombshells. Whisper and Patty, our first Battle Queen tag test. And Pete and Yeti versus Cowboy and Outlaw. The tag match, it was supposed to happen Tuesday, goes down this Saturday. Also, it's Carmen Gonzalez, Hot Fire Rose, Hot Cheese, Evie, Sunshine Marigold, who is now down and up on Community Creations. and a mystery sixth woman in a chamber match. And then the men's chamber. It's Breakdown and Frostbite who are feuding right now. It's Doc and Joker who beat the hell out of each other last week. And it's Andy Price and Jeff Matthews who went at each other. That's all this Saturday. Get down to business. Let's go. Dragonheart Wally kicking us off. Tag match we're going to test at the end here. We're still going to test out these singles matches. Why not do them with some of the top-notch talent we have here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. WWE2K23. Get ready. We may be locked down here underground after this almost apocalypse. We will survive. We will be up and rock and rolling right here tonight on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. One-on-one match. The debut of the new Wally and the new Dragonheart. Big shout out to Doc in the building. Voltour is in the house. What's happening, my friend? Oh, Frostbite. Good to see you, my friend. Frosty. All right, match number 1. Let's go have fun. Here we go now. Big shout out to Doc, too. The Turmoil. I love when people clip part of these shows and tweet it out, send it out. Doc, thank you so much. I love that shit. Anytime you guys are enjoying something or something that highlights your character, hit that clip button, grab a segment, get it out on social media, let people know what we're doing here. Like Tribe Called Quest used to say, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, messenger pigeon, Morse code, smoke signals, spread the word, birds. Let them know what's going down here in LTD and bring them back, bring them back. Here we go. One-on-one, take your picks, place your bets in a live chat. My poll is up. That's because I'm happy to see you, everybody. Let's do it.
I overlay my 2 level 8 cipher wings. With these 2 monsters, I built the overlay network. Now, by way of the cosmic energies that make up our galaxy, I'll make something just as mighty. Galaxy summon Galaxy Eyes Cipher Dragon.
Making his way out first from Queens, New York, 5'9", 215 pounds, former Blitzkrieg champion, the Cipher Dragon. This is Dragonheart. Well, we had an episode a couple shows ago of problems. We got it all worked out now. And get ready, they're going to start chanting his name. Jesse Jackhammer's in the building. Here's someone else who loves to hit the jackhammer, making his re-debut here in 23. Can you hear it? Can you hear the crowds? Wally, 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 Wally. Here we go from Atlanta, Georgia. 6'10", 352 pounds. Former Blitzkrieg Tag Team champ. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Bulking up and hulking up. It's Wally. Little upgrade in the jersey. Still looking a little green, but hey, that's him. Watch out for the big fist from the big man. Wally and Dragonheart one-on-one in their first match here. Rat Burgers! Oh, man. Who found the Rat Burgers? I mean, who brought Rat Burgers in here? Wally, a Madness Asylum disciple himself. You see the brand? The back scar as well. Those who have gone to the Madness Asylum to rehabilitate, renegotiate, and resurrect their careers as man-to-man, hand-to-hand Combat Kingdom competitors. And here we go, Wally. Big and bad, bigger than ever. Dragonheart, tougher than ever. Here we go. About 80% say to big man Wally, who's gotten bigger. I mean, We've heard of people hulking out. Looks like Wally is hulked up a little bit between 22 and 23. He's gained a couple inches, put on a couple pounds. The big man looking even bigger and badder. Wally looking to do some damage this season. And the referee is wrong. At least we have a referee. Headbutt by Wally. That's hit or miss with the referee here in Universe Mode, or any custom arena. Elbow misses. We're in a fallout shelter here, folks. But we are finding ways to survive, but the business still must go down. We still must find out who is the strongest, who reigns supreme. Hand-to-hand combat is how we decide our leaders around here. In the Combat Kingdom, the Gladiators reign supreme, and here we go. Wally and Dragonheart both trying to get off on the right note. Before we end up, we're going to end up going back up top, rebuilding society, the Lethal brand, the Empire brand, all the Battle Queens. Andy Price watching closely. We saw his return soon as lately as well. He fought the other night. We're going to slowly bring everyone back. Already over 50 people from 78. And that's adding 5 people. Moonsault from up top by Dragonheart. And to put all the cards on the table, I did try a set of custom game sliders that obviously backfired. We saw it on air with those 2 counts. Yeah, dummy. So you try and you fail, you keep on trying. So what I did was reverted it back to default, turned all the HUDs and all the little side things. The only thing I want to see is the 1, 2, 3 count. Hulk used moves. Jen the Wolverine is in the house. There she is. Welcome in. Good to see you, Jen. There's a hockey stick involved right now by Dragonheart. So we have been marking people safe. We have been bringing people back to the company as we are underground here waiting for the okay to go back up top. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, big shot by Wally. Right in the back of the head. Yeah, Wally is up on Community Creations now, I believe. I think he is. If he's not, I'll make sure to put him up. Hashtag LTD23. The most recent one, Sunshine Marigold, is up. Finished her last night on a live stream. Frostbite is done. He is up as well. Turmoil and Jester were both recently downloaded. Evie Bloodyard is here. There's one of the 5 new signees. Well, she was a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Evie's been here for years. Rocking my fears, putting suckers in. Oh, making my tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to Evie Bloodyard go boom. Explosion. Quentin, you got 2 championships, my friend. I'll have to show off for those who did not see. All 10 championships are done for 23. I might have to show them off. Dragonheart's done it. Dragonheart has done it. Oh my goodness. What's your hashtags, Jen? I'll grab you after our main event. We're going to grab a couple. I know Stompy is up. We got to check on Wally because he is out like a light. Big win, man. No disqualification, no count out. But the winner of the fight is Dragonheart. Good match. Hey, catch him off guard. Pick up the victory. Great to see everybody in the live chat. Jen, you can go ahead and drop your hashtags if you want in the live chat, or you can send me a direct message. Either way, I'm good. There he is, Dragonheart, picking up the victory, baby. Good stuff, man. All right, let's keep the business going. It's Logan and Mark. 1-on-1. Coming up next. All right, Logan and Caliber, one-on-one, coming up next. Oh, yeah, CK Nova's in the building, just made the announcement. You will be facing Corey Quinn one-on-one this Saturday. That's a dream match for me, man. Here we go, people. Logan and Caliber, take your bets, take your picks in the live chat. Hey, now. Yeah, Jen, let me know where I can find you so I can download you tonight. Whatever your hashtags are, Jen. If you don't want to put them in the chat, you can put them. Hey, Further AM is in the building. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Big shout out to Odds, Brian Hernsberger, Jen Wolverine, Nova's Dreams. Further AM's in the house. What's up? Hardcore Sports Network representing. We got one-on-one. Take your picks. Place your bets in a live chat. Who do you think will win? Let me know how many of you guys got right. This one's Logan Windsor, known as Wolverine Gaming in the live chats. Mark Caliber from Commonwealth Wrestling. He's been here for a long time. He's a Madness Asylum disciple. Good to see everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, share it out. South Beach Wrestling in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. No problems with tag team match. Good. We're testing out a tag team match here tonight and some more on Saturday. We'll be testing out 6-man matches as well as our 5, 6, and 8-man elimination matches, especially the 8-mans, the Crazy 8 Championships. We bring people back right here, leaning towards Death Wrestling. Everybody's leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Carpe diem. Alright, after our 7th match, our final one, we will get Jen and Stompy. Maybe we're looking for a little bonus matches. So if you're here in the chat, you still might get a match. But if you're not in the match, hey, let me see them picks, baby. Who do you think's gonna win? Who gonna be the winner? And not Sterling Rich. No Sterling Riches. Son of a biscuit, Sterling fucking Rich. Who let him in here? Who let him in here? Well, we got a Tag Team Madness main event here tonight. That's no disqualification, no count out. We'll see how that one goes. We'll test out the matches. Stick around, people. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to wang chum tonight, yo. Ha ha! Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Let's do this. We'll also be testing the tag team entrances in universe mode. Fingers and eyes and toes crossed for all that. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, coming down the ring first from Newport, Wales. Standing at 6'8", weighing 380 pounds. He's the New Wave Weapon X. This is the Killing Machine, Logan Windsor. Ooh, a little friendly fire, says Matt Storm. Well, you got to worry about friendly fire from Neo Extreme tonight, one-on-one in a lethal match. All right, here we go. Who's going to win this one, people? Let me know in the live chat. Logan Windsor, you know, he had a brief stint with the Carnival of Nightmares. Didn't take him long to realize it wasn't meant for him. How about this man? Making his way down the ramp, his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing at 6'2", weighing 232 pounds. He's a former G6 champ, world champ, lethal champ, tag champ, and 2-time Crazy 8 champ, the scientific and calculating one. the Joker Crow, a Madness Asylum disciple, Mark Caliber. Oh, we got gifted memberships. Cash in, Madam Red, coming out. Hey, if you want a gifted membership and get some of the emojis and some of the benefits of being a member, we get to book matches every once in a while. We have giveaways and shows that are booked as well by the members of the chat. Right now, Captain Danger, Brooklyn Joker, Cody Hagan, Mordred Nightwalker, all awarded gifted memberships. Thanks to Cassie, Madam Red, Wrestling Mama as well. Shout out to you! If you click on that and hit allow gifts, you too can gift a membership, or you can buy it. You can gift memberships or allow memberships to be gifted, or you can get some of these crazy emojis. Give me a little Blaze scream. Declare your allegiance or throw some wacky, crazy, dumb. Just use the R one. I'm not going to say his name. Use that one at your own leisure. No disqualification, no count out. This is testing our standard match. Our standard match will be a singles one-on-one, normal match. No disqualification, no count out. No rope breaks. I wish I could do no exiting. I would put that on too, just so they stayed in the ring and did wrestling moves the whole match, to be honest with you. Because we could leave the other matches up for the other stuff, like lethal matches for hardcore, weapons and shit. We could figure that out. Well, right now, Mark Caliber going back to his Crow roots and a little bit of the Joker as well. He likes to mix his persona. You always get a couple faces of Caliber. You never know what to expect. The man has many monikers, the many monikers of Mark Caliber, I guess you could say. Uh-oh. Crow going to fly here. Look out below. Oh, double kick right to the chesticles. We're going to dance on him a little bit. How about Mark Caliber showing a little swag? Well, Mark, I got to give him credit where credit's due. He did turn to the dark side for a while. He was part of the Carnival of Nightmares with Yeti and all those idiots. The next thing you know, he took that whole scenario started with Mark Caliber, if you guys remember. He took over the Madness Asylum. And now he's kind of repenting in his ways and back on the right side of the fence he's fighting on, luckily. Yeah, damn shovel right now. Ringside area there on the outside. Gotta get on back in. Logan, listen. See if Caliber's going to follow suit. Still can't put logos on the turnbuckles. Oh, springboard cutter by Windsor. Got him, and that a one count there and a kick out by Caliber. So we will continue to tweak whatever sliders we need to if and when we do. Like right now, I'm not touching them. They are at default for game sliders. And then the individual sliders for AI, I've set a couple little variables. And say hello to the top turnbuckle. And if you don't do it, I set it for you anyway. The final four go, is it 50-30, 50-40? To try to limit some of that. The rest of it, you put it up to however your character is. Nobody can get no one over a 90 in any category. To see how it goes. So far, so good. Except for that glitch with the game sliders. It's already been corrected. Uh-oh. Look at this. Logan just imposing his will. Big overhand right. And now Windsor's going to throw Caliber into the ropes. Catching him up. Big slam. Holding on for the pinning maneuver there, but only a one count. Didn't really secure the leg. Now he's looking for a possible weapon. It's going to be the steps, I'm telling you. Oh, leave the steps alone for one match. The last match we didn't have steps, I don't think. It's like a fever. It's like I got a fever for the flavor of the cowbell. You got to have a cowbell, you know. Now I got a fever for steel steps. I got to have them. Why do I sound like Rodney Dangerfield? I get no respect, I tell you. I get no respect at all. Got a bear hug, and he can't finish it on the outside here, Logan. Keep in mind, folks, make sure you guys put your... Here's my PSA for create a character. Create a superstar. Make sure you do your personality traits. Don't go all hundreds on your AI personal sliders. Don't make your guy 600 pounds. That ain't going to fly. Don't make... You know, you can have a couple 7-footers. Rodney Walken, a funny but deadly combo. Yeah, Rodney Walken, there you go. Yeah, a little bit of cowbell. Oh, now I'm with Vinny Barbarino. Put some Travolta in there, and what do you got? Oh, man. You got a little bit of this over here. Now Andrew Dice Clay gets in there. Uh-oh, Russian leg sweep, and I know he ain't Russian. Oh, up against the barricade. So no, I did not find a way to put two logos on the barricade. I just created a double logo. Did anybody ever use group images in the game? Is that where you can just take, I'm guessing, two images and make one? Which is exactly what I did for the barricade, but I did it on my computer and then uploaded the image already with the LTD logo on that barricade. Because you cannot put anything on the barricade either other than one pattern. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs up top, Weapon X, his version of the F5 connects, but he ain't done with him. Again, he's going for a second one. Get the hell out of here. Weapon X, 2 of them in a row, hooks a leg. He wants to make sure he puts him to bed. But only a 2 count. Oh, hot diggity damn. Now what's he doing? Oh, Logan going for a submission here. Caliber's in deep shit. He might have to tap. Live to fight another day. No, nice reversal there. Nice counter to get out of there. Now Caliber from behind, Russian leg sweep again. And down he goes. Cody Hagen's in the building. There he is. What is up, my friend? Time to get Cody in a fight, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, we are going to need someone to face Stompy later. I say Cody Hagen versus Stompy. Uh-oh. Eternal rest unto you. There it is. Caliber connects with the eternal rest. And 1, and 2, and 3. Statement made is Mark Caliber back on the right page. On the right side of the fence, not fighting for damn carnival idiots. There's the winner of the match, Mark Caliber. Hey, we're getting back to quality fights. Obviously, as you guys can now see after our first couple matches, those game sliders were the damn culprit. 17 months, Cougar, a member. I appreciate you, hun. Did you guys see there's a movie called Tetris coming out? Pretty cool. Matt Storm will be in action later on. We got a lot more action. Drum Monkey versus Turmoil. Riley Wolf versus Ripper Spring Heel. I see you out there, Riley. Koala T5. I see you, Evie. I see you. Here's that Tetris song. Make you think about the Tetris movie. Oh no. Get ready for your anus to be tickled. The doctor's in the house. In a table match. Oh man. Here's the drum monkey. Tell him, drum. Get your dance on. It's Tetris. Come on, here we go. Let's get it, everybody. All right. You know what? I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Unless Yeti or Evie or someone or Joey come up with a song for Dr. Anus Tickler. Until then, well, we have this.
Yes, bitch. Ooh, this my song. I'm about to do it for the Yeti, bitch.
For the
You better
Yeti.
fuck that
Oh, God.
shit.
For the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Nah, do it for the Do it for the Do it. Do it for the Do it for the Yeah. Do it for the Do it for the Do it for the Do it for the Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, yeah. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. My God. Yeti. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. She gon' do it for the Yeti. Hold up. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the girl. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the girl. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the girl. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the skinny girl.
I see the motherfucking titties on the Yeti. Okay, nipple rings, I don't think they ready.
I didn't know there was a trombone in this song. From Buffalo, New York, 6'3", 275 pounds. Need a prescription? Well, the doctor is in. It's Dr. Anus Tickler. Oh, man. He's here to do it for the Yeti, is what he said. Hey, he took those clothes off pretty fast. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. The doctor, Evie got him dancing. Oh, man. Oh, man. How the hell do we sign Dr. Anus Tickler? Is Joel Quinn back in prison or something? Oh, no. Wait a minute. Are we going to have another fight over the sword entrance? Didn't MSW win that before? He's the world champion. Well, from Glasgow, Scotland, former tag and lethal champ, standing at 6'5", weighing 275 pounds, he is the Scottish Savage Beast from Hernsberger Enterprises, Maniac Mike Wasson. Cougar said, for some reason she can't help but shake her hairy butt. What? Oh, in your head. Oh, I was like, hey, if I know some girls that don't shave anywhere, and that's their prerogative. You had me scared there for a second, Cougs. You're talking about Yeti shaking his hairy butt. Oh, okay. Whew. We'll get in trouble here. Why has he got his stethoscope still on? You know what I'd do? I would take that stethoscope and choke that son of a bitch with it. He's got some nice, what are those, Sauconys? Are those Asics? What kind of, anybody know what kind of sneakers those are? Remember Sauconys? Maybe they're Sauconys. Maybe they're Zips. Anybody remember Zips? What kind of sneakers? Tennis shoes, we called them, even though you're not playing tennis. They're not Jordans. I don't know. This might be. Anybody remember kangaroos? What kind of shoes are those? Anybody know? Are those Adidas? Anybody know what brand Dr. Anus Tickler's shoes are? BK Knights, yes, British Knights. Velcro, yes. That's better than Crow Pie Crow. Reebok, yes. Black Tops, nice. I had those, Drum. I had the Shaq ones. Dude, they were like tire tread on the bottom, so they didn't wear out as much. I used to sell shoes. I know all about polyurethane and all that good shit. Pro Nation and Supination and Super Nation and all that good stuff. Yes. Hey, I've talked about it many times. I was manager at Champ Sports. Everybody remember kangaroos? They had a zipper on the side. And you're supposed to put, like, I guess your condoms in there? I mean, your pennies, your change, your spare change. Does anybody still carry around spare change? Change. Oh, I was Al Bundy for a while. Dude, I was the coolest manager you'd ever have. I'd be like, on a Sunday, if we got to work during the NFL football games, all right, everybody grab a jersey off the shelf. Keep the tags on it. We'll wear them for a day. Yeah, we resold that shit. I'd put on rollerblades, tell a couple people, hey, put some rollerblades on. Rollerblade around the store. I don't give a shit. We had fun. I did give a shit. We had a lot of fun. Oh, tables in the ring now, and Dr. Anus Stickler wants to operate on Mike Wasson. Oh, here he says, bend over this table. No, Mike's smart. Oh, no, he's bending him over the table. Doctor, if he puts on a rubber glove, you're in trouble, Wasson. Oh, the doctor! Bomb right through the table. I guess that's one way to tickle your fancy, Doctor. Picking him up, slamming him through the damn table. We got an undefeated Dr. Anus Tickler in LTD. Winner of the match, DAT. That man. Yeah, I guess we get to do it more for the Yeti.
Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Okay. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Okay. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh yeah. Do it for the Yeti.
Sexy diaper. Sexy diaper, she says. Stick around, we might have a friendly fire rumble. Who knows? We got matches working a little better. Why not? Riley and Ripper feuded before. Now a little rematch. Let's get moist together. Yeah. Oh boy. Keep that chat on fire, people. I love it. Sexy diaper, she says. Can you believe that? Super Danny DeVito. CK got it. Diaper thought. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Evie. You made me throw up. Evie. Riley's laughing too.
The man of 1,000 faces.
Well, a lot of confusion about what the doctor's all about and why he's here, but you got to have a doctor on staff at a wrestling event all the time. It's like a rule. Now we have one. Oh boy, you've all been warned. Sexy diaper? Hashtag sexy diaper is now trending, people. Coming down the ring first from Dudleyville via the Bronx, New York, 6 foot tall, 211 pounds. Former Lethal Tag and Blitzkrieg champion, the son of a mob boss. Son of a something. The man of 1,000 faces, Riley Wood.
Riley Wood.
Said that.
The smartest man in professional wrestling.
Oh, can't we take that part out of his song? Jeez. The man who led the Manic Mafia almost to a Stable War championship, man. He's fighting with the whole suit on, too. How about it? Let's bring out his opponent. From Portland, Oregon, 6'3", 250 pounds, two-time G6 champ, current G6 champ, tag champ, Blitzkrieg champ, two-time Lethal World champ. He's unhinged, unglued, unpredictable. He's batshit crazy, the badass bartender in a Lethal Libations bar, a Madness Asylum disciple, and part of the Sudden Death Society. He is, from Portland, Oregon, Ripper Springhill. Ripper ready to do some damage here in 2K23. This LTD version of Ripper is up on Community Creations. That hashtag LTD23 as well. Ripper, ready for a battle. Riley Wolf rekindling their feud from last year for the first fight here in 2K23 for both. This is a lethal match, so this match is supposed to use more weapons. This one's based off of a Extreme Rules match, where our standard LTD match is based off of a normal one-on-one matchup. Ripper flexing on and Riley moving in. Oh, kick to the gut and you're to blame. Choppity chop. And here we go. We're looking for a fighter to fight Jen the Wolverine. Dumbackisms in the house. So Jen the Wolverine, Hot Cheese had a match. They got canceled earlier this week. But we'll see who's here at the end of the show. We're going to download Jen. As long as we can download Jen, she will have a match. We also have Cody Hagan versus Stompy Collins. We got Stompy is up for download as well. So we got some boner matches tonight. Uh-oh. Battery's wearing out. Yep. Ripper spring heel suplex into the side of the ring there. Yikes. Covered by Ripper. Falls count anywhere here with a 1 count. Sure, Clinton, go ahead, man. Setting him up. Hip toss by Ripper. Thanks for asking. Clinton's going to let us know about something coming soon on his channel. Maybe really soon. There's a cover again by Ripper. Hooking the leg. Riley in trouble with a kick out of 1. A little early in the match. The fans here are moving, but we got moving fans now here in Universe mode. Custom everything. We are testing custom entrances, custom people, custom characters, custom people. Yeah, sure, custom people. Custom arenas, custom shows, custom movesets, custom logos, custom everything. Oh, Riley just ragdoll, throwing Ripper down in the cover again. This is Falls Count Anywhere in our lethal matchup where the battlegrounds are not confined to between the ropes. The ropes keep turning white still when I go to Create Arena. The Titantron and stuff goes back to the default every time I go back to Create an Arena. But, you know, hey, customs, yeah. The Great Game Super Card tonight after LTD on Clinton's channel. Make sure you check that out. Go to Clinton's. Clinton_S. Warp Productions here on YouTube. Guarantee if you type that in the YouTube search bar, that's where it takes you. So check him out tonight. We got OWF action right after LTD. Good to see everybody here tonight. We got the return of Jen the Wolverine here tonight. And Stompy Collins still yet to come. The debut of Turmoil tonight. Killshot Matt Storm. We have the debut of the tag team of Brian LG and Bone Dog. That'll be interesting. Then we got a stat card for Saturday as we'll get into testing a little more tag team matches, more multi-man matches, and chamber matches, which we do Combat Dome. Sometimes they show up, Damakism, not all the time. Sometimes they show up, not all the time, Damak. Yeah, unless you go in there and set it, you got it on. It's hit or miss right now, but we are what we do every year is find out what we can and can't use and use what we can use, how we can use it to make it work for how we want to use it. Haha, confused? Good. Covered there by Ripper after swinging him around and dropping him down. 1-2-ski and a shoulder up by Riley Wolf. No surprise these two took it to the streets and brought out the steel steps and started beating the holy piss, shit, and vinegar out of each other, whatever. Beating the vinegar out of someone? Pounding his chest, Ripper, spring heel. Happy about it. Now Ripper going around to the other side here and getting another steel steps. Do we not have a stay away from the steel steps AI tendency slider? Hey, Roger that, Roger Dodger. What's up, Roger? 305 Dade County in the building. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit those thumbs up. I appreciate it. Great to see everyone here on a late Thursday night. Another big slam by Ripper. 1, 2. I think that's a cyclone bomb. We need a name for that, Ripper. We got Rip Your Face Off Claw Slam. We got the Decapitation Discus Clothesline. You got the Cyclone Bomb and Captain's Hook. Uh-oh. Ripper. Oh, Riley scoops him up. What's this? Got him under one leg. What in the hell? Ow! Eat some floor. That might be it. That might be it. Here's a cover and a 1. These guys are destroying each other. Exactly what I imagined. There's the Wix website. Saturday's match cards there. Right into the referee. Now Ripper winding him up. Oh, is that to the pee-pee? He kicked him in the pee-pee. If you missed the WrestleSense podcast here tonight, you realize we went over a very important happening in wrestling. The realization that Shawn Michaels' autograph looks like a pee-pee. Yes, he draws a pee-pee in his autograph. I'm telling you, man. A long schlong. Oh, there it is again with the steel steps. Ripper, I think he just knocked him out. I think Riley's out cold. Flailing like a fish out of water. Yeah, we tried to fire all the refs. I thought, if we're going to have custom arenas with no refs, I'm going to make a storyline that we fired all the refs and only AI will decide the matches from here on out, which technically is what's happening, but then you guys couldn't complain to the refs. But he's in there, man. It's our new ref because he's the one that shows up. And O'Reilly's wearing stripes like he wants to be the ref. Sweet pee-pee music. Yeah, kick to the dick kick. The pecker checker, the dick kick. Yeah, now. Here at the bottom of the ramp now, Ripper, you know how he loves the steel chair. He was carrying it in 22, and still we had a steel chair off between him and Chance. That's what we should do. Should make a match. Lethal matches. All chairs. All hockey sticks. All shovels. Be cool if I can do like Yeti did with 2K19, that glitch with the dumpster, and line up the ring with dumpsters and have a battle royal so it looks like a dumpster match. LMJ, what's up? Life's magical journey is in the building. How you feeling? How you living? How you living? How you feeling? See, I screwed it up. That's why I don't steal people. No, I do steal people's lines. I try to. Have a shovel match, yeah. Like, and Riley's got him. If you can, like these matches, the lethal matches here, most of the time, because that's why if you have your weapons tendency up all the way, you're going to get weapons every match. That's like one of the best examples.
The man of 1,000.
Stop thinking out loud. So in your tendency slider, I don't know, Cougar. I try to set it up as bow tie every time, and this new guy keeps coming, so bow tie must be sending its new rep. Doing a pretty good job so far. We're the match. Riley, whoa! Now we get to test out a ladder match. This ought to be interesting. Well, the Slaying Angels, Drum Monkey and Chance Harper were scheduled to tag team, return as a tag team here in 23 and fight the other night. It got canceled. They will fight sooner than later as a tag team. But right now, Drum Monkey fights his G6 teammate, Turmoil, making his return. Take your picks, place your bets, folks. General Manager of the Refs Union. Yes, something like that. Ha ha. Big shout out to LMJ in the building as well. Great to see you. Here you go. Take your picks in the chat. Let's see. Who do you think's gonna win? Kicking that theme song. A good one.
Problems
In the ring first from Chicago, Illinois, 5'11", 231 pounds, our resident rock star, Mr. Sticks, Randall Drum, a.k.a. the Drum Monkey! Former G6 Tag, Internet, and World Champion, the Monkey in the building. Should have created a briefcase.
I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clock to watch it. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch. It's time I lock in, I got this. Radio drop this, try to sit, just watch this. I fucking promise, troll it, do not miss. Your chance to cop this, will you capture it? Or just let it slip. Lord to say I'm gonna be in, cause my rap is straight. Nobody niggas give a fuck that I ain't black and white. I'm not anyone else, man, I'm one of a kind. So stand back, relax.
He and his tag team partner suffered some pretty bad injuries during this almost apocalypse, but they're making it through and still fighting. This is the return of the man from Oakland, California, 6 foot tall, 220 pounds. It's Turmoil! The members of the Wolf Den, carrying the moniker from that stable that did mad damage in Stable War 12. Turmoil, Jester, and Drum Monkey will be a G6 team. And like I said earlier, Chance and Drum going to tag team as the Slaying Angels again. Turmoil, a little different look as we start here in 2K23. Survivor marked safe. And now our first ladder match of 2K23. It's Turmoil and Drum Monkey going at it. Nice takedown there. So with Drum Monkey, I did add the MAD brand, the logo on the arm, and the back scar as another Madness Asylum disciple. Brian LG is in the building. Brian LG and the Bone Dog tonight going to team for the first time here in LTD. We're testing out that tag team, see how it goes. The Dog and the party, two party animals is what they are. Black Ice and the Bone Dog, are you kidding me? And they're going to take on former tag team champs Azrael and Atticus Black. Drum Monkey moving in. They already got 2 ladders in the ring? Holy hell. Spinning kick air by Drum Monkey. Ain't pissing around with the ladders, that's for sure. Brainbuster there by Drum. Nice. Drum picking up the pace. Oh, it needs some canvas right on that ladder, too. Yikes. Turmoil double underhook here. These guys ain't wasting any time and trying to take each other out. Blood Moon. Turmoil hitting his finisher already. Drum Monkey from behind. Big stomp. Eat some canvas. Now Drum has the ladder. Hey, man, these ladder matches might be a little better this time around. Let's see how they do once they get up here. Now, if we see some... See, the real test will be like a 4-man ladder match, 5-man ladder match. That's when we really had problems. Like in 22 when someone would climb up to the top and they could easily have won the match, but they dive off instead. You know, I love a dive off of a ladder, but yeah, look, he's going for it. And there's Turmoil, so they're going to fight. Let's see how this plays out. This is the first time I've seen a ladder match in 23. Anybody else test ladder matches and see how they go yet? So keep in mind your weapons tendency. He got one unlocked, but now a bomb on the damn ladder. I like that they do set up the ladder against the table. Oh, you know what that is? I bet you that's what it is. When they set up that ladder, it's lined up to hit the barricade, not the announcers. I might remove the announcers. If I remove that announcer's table in this arena, when they set up the ladder, it should line up to the barricade. And I think they do that because that's the only side that they could really get a good shot from. Uh-oh, now he's looking to unlock it. And once again, just shoves out, and Turmoil, another bomb, this time missing the ladder. Didn't Pete test on one? I can't remember. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Turmoil, forearm. So far they're a little... Oh, Turmoil, what a stunner. Well, he's got a ladder. The idea here is you got to beat the piss out of your opponent enough to be able to get up on that ladder and have a little time for yourself. Like, make a cup of coffee, you know, watch a little Netflix, do your taxes. Backslide driver, tough as nails. That's his setup move for his finisher, the drum roll, that hammerlock DDT. But he's trying to wear down Turmoil. Basically want to kick him out of the ring here. Stomping on his arm. No, I haven't tested Hell in a Cell yet, Atticus. I'm waiting. I was hoping someone else would test it first, to be honest. Hey, I tested those sliders that fucked me up a good one the other day. Uh-oh, drum had done just exactly what I said. Well, look at the briefcase. Okay, there it is. Oh, he's got to hurry. He's not going to get anything. Turmoil's going to just shove it out again. Another bomb. Oh, man. Turmoil trying to put Drum in a bad place. Has him up on his shoulders. Roll through. What's this? Kiss the fist. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'll be testing. It has to be Hell in a Cell. Well, I used to do Blood Cell, which might be okay. And there's, speaking of blood, I think Drum Monkey just got busted open by that. And now Turmoil's going up top. Turmoil's going to try to win it right here, and Drum Monkey's in bad shape. This is what you want. Just a standard Hell in a Cell and a tag Hell in a Cell, I guess. Oh, man, he's going to get it here. Drum Monkey's got to hurry. Well, the problem, what we want to do when we test the Hell in a Cell is we want to look for what they did the last time. Do they remember how to get back into the cage? If they want to climb out and climb up to the top, that's great. But number one, it's got to be relatively easy to bust a hole in the cell and get back into the ring. And when they're running around the ring, once the side of the cage is busted open, the AI has to be smart enough to go back into the ring. That's the problem I think that I have with the Hell in the Cells the most, is they would just aimlessly run around. Big stomp right in the dick. Yeah, if the Hell in the Cells aren't aimlessly running around where it doesn't look like they know that there's a cell to go in to win, I ain't selling that over and over and over. Once or twice, yeah, but Hell in a Cell was broken the last game. So was multi-man ladders. Either that or make falls count anywhere. I think it already is. Isn't it already? In the Hell in a Cell? Yeah, I guess. I mean, KO was another way to do it, because if you knock someone, but I don't know if the AI is smart enough to only knock out in the ring. Oh, here it is, drum roll. That might do it. Takes Turmoil down. He knows he's got to do more damage. Why not with a steel chair? Yeah, and 22 KOs for Hell in a Cell was okay. Melted. There's a stunner by Turmoil. And Drum Monkey with a dragon screw leg whip right back at it. See, this match started right about at the hour mark. So we're at about 6 minutes into the match. Not bad. Now, if it goes half an hour, we get half an hour matches, we got issues. Now, one-on-one ladders weren't too bad. Look, Drum making a very big strategic mistake here. Going for the chair. Oh, now he can get in there with the ladder. He's trying to finish Turmoil. These are tag team partners, people. Remember that? So I think the sensitivity of the weapons tendency slider is everyone, check your weapons tendency slider. How often you want your guy to grab weapons. Because as you see, LTD is supposed to be kind of a hardcore no rules type of company. Gladiators just fighting with whatever they can for rule of the combat kingdom. So I don't mind a lot of weapons. Some of your companies out there, you might not want as many weapons. You might have to monitor that. Drum is down right now. See, in this type of match, there should be a move where you grab, or a tendency that you throw the guy over and out. Now, there was a rumor that the sliders weren't working in Universe mode until the last patch. I don't know. I was too busy messing with the damn sliders. Uh-oh. Vicious clothesline. Now, if you're someone who's a hardcore wrestler, sure. You probably want your guy using it. 50% or more? A little bit more? There's that Blood Moon. The finisher by Turmoil. See, since he's in the middle of the ring, he doesn't go for a ladder. This doesn't look good, folks. Oh, it doesn't look good for Drum Monkey having kids is what it doesn't look good for now. See, like, the idea should be to get the guy out of the center of the ring so you can set the ladder up. So the AI should want to throw him, like it should be like a battle royal. Like it should be set like it's a battle royal. Throw your guy over the top rope and get the ladder. Because you got to get the guy, there we go. See how he's out of the way. All right, here you go, Drum. Here's your opportunity. He ain't going for it. Oh, he's going for that! Dropping his dupa down on him. Now go for the win, bro. There's the ladder. No, don't go after him. 65 for Atticus. Now, if you would want the guy to get it more than half of your matches, you want him to grab weapons. It's not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't go higher than 65. Like if you have him at 80 or 90, that's just ridiculous for weapons. Think about it. So, the bottom line is you're going to have to trust your showrunners a little more because we may have to adjust people's AI tendency sliders. If something comes up that, hey, everybody should have this slider under 50 or something, we're all going to change it. Whatever makes a good match. I'm not changing sliders to help anyone win. I don't even know if that's possible. You could change sliders to make them pick weapons out more, or maybe, if everyone's at 100, that's going to be one way to make them a little bit tougher to beat. So we don't allow 100. But I don't know if that necessarily guarantees a win either, because it is all chance. Pardon the pun. All right, here's the opportunity for Drum. He's got the drum roll and now climbing up very slowly. And he's only a couple notches away. Here we go. Drum Monkey's going to do it. It looks like he's going to do it. Drum Monkey has done it. Any bad 10-minute match? Not bad. 10 minutes. Win of the match. The Drum Monkey. Hell yeah. Big shout out to DC Irish in the chat. Riley Wolf, Drum Monkey, Cougar Knight. Hope everyone's having a good evening here tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy leaning towards Death Wrestling. Drum and Turmoil with a handshake. The pizza toss finisher move. Is that what it is, Riley? I gotta update your card. I thought I did update everyone's card by what they have. Oh, it's called the pizza toss. It's not called the head case. Yeah, I gotta get people's new names if they changed any of their moves. I updated everyone's cards. I got all brand new index cards, man. William Styles! Are you getting a game? Is someone making your character, my friend? Well, where's William Styles making a comeback? In the ring right now from Neo Tokyo, 6'1", 220 pounds, the master of stomp style, Neo Extreme. I'll be real. He wanted to be called the King of Stomp Style, but here in the Combat Kingdom, there can only be one king and one queen. You can wear your fake crowns, whatever, but no one can be called king, no one can be called queen. Your world champion is our king, your battle queen is our queen. So Neo Extreme, you need someone to make you a call until you get the game. All right. I can put you on my list, but because you're on my show. But if anyone else does make you, let me know and I'll download it and adapt it. But I can put you on my list. I got about 10 left to make, though. But I can put you on there if you're not planning on getting a game soon. You're always at the shows, man, and I appreciate your support, William Styles. Another guy I appreciate his support from Nashville, Tennessee, 6'2", 205 pounds. A two-time Crazy 8 champ, former tag team champ, Killshot, Matt Storm. How you feeling? How you living? Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing changed. Big Daddy Beard in the live chat. Yes, Big Daddy Beard also on my list. I'll be remaking the smooth Big Daddy Beard. Coming back here to 2K20. I still have a whole bunch to make. Marley Good, I'll be making him. Misha Ramsey, I talked to Ram today. Misha Ramsey is making a comeback. So I got a handful left to make for you guys. Paragon, Killa, Lord Amadeus, I'll be making them as well, unless someone else makes them first. And I adapt them to here. But yes, you will be returning. This is 2K23. Appreciate you, Big Daddy Beard. Make sure you guys are checking him out too. He's an awesome gamer. All kinds of games, old school, new school, real obscure ones, movie games, all kind of stuff. Plus his podcasts that he does are always fun too. So check out Big Daddy Beard for sure. And we will see the return of Big Daddy Beard here in LTD very soon. But right now, make your picks in the chat. It's 50-50. We need people to break the tie. We got 14 votes, but 25 in here. So vote in the live chat poll right now. Neo and Killshot for the first time, I believe. 1-on-1, baby. We need some people to vote in the live chat to break that tie of 50-50. There we go. We got to vote for Neo. Anybody else out there yet to vote? Get your votes in now. Yeah, Pimpalicious. This Sunday, WrestleMania Sunday. I'll stop in and check you out, but I'm sure a lot of people will be WrestleManiaing at this. 50-50, that just means how good thing. Oh, there's Neo creeping. Oh, I didn't know if you were here creeping or not. 50-50, that just means how good this one is about to be. 50-50, what are you talking about, Neo? Did you hear me just say you're now the master of stomp style, not the king of stomp style? You see, everyone agrees. C-Rock in the building. C-Rock says they about to get knocked. What'd you say, C-Rock?
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me that shot.
Left hand strikes here by Ripper. This is another lethal match, so we're testing this extreme. No count out, no rope breaks, falls count anywhere. You mean all the votes at 50-50. Oh, I got you. I got you. You're a master of the stomp style. You're a master debater too, Neo. You know that? Oh, there's a cover. Here comes the referee with a 1 and a 2. I don't know why, but I want to name that referee Clive Parker. Not Clive Barker, but maybe the cousin of Tyson Parker. I want to name this referee. That's the first name that jumped in my head. I have no idea why. Is Clive Parker. That's the name of our ref. What do you guys think? Because we have Tyson Parker is one of the characters that I make for a friend of mine that passed away. And Shmoo is for a friend of mine that passed away. So those two are memorial characters. Eventually I'll make them. Sunshine is done. If you're just joining us, I created Sunshine Marigold. She is done and up on Community Creations. Hashtag LTD23. Jinx McCoy. That's Junior for companies out there that had Junior last season. I will be making Jinx McCoy. That's Junior McCoy. That'll be soon as well. Typhon and Shmoo I'll be making as well. And yes, eventually I might make Radio Rex. I don't know. I am going to get rid of that announce table. Although I have heard in this version of the game that the table can be broken by the AI. I believe it when I see it on one of my shows. Patty's in the house. There she is. Welcome in. Patty and Whisper, the Bombshells, will make their tag team debut against the Monstar Factory, Molly and Annabelle, this Saturday. No, Clinton, there ain't no leaning towards whatever that stupid 3-letter word is. Oh, right into the steel post. Killshot helping him out to a vertical base. Killshot, was he going to bite him? Oh, nice. Short arm clothesline takes Neo off his feet again. Killshot and Neo looking for bragging rights. Oh, into the post again. Giving him a little tour around the ringside area. Killshot. Upsy daisy. There's a cover by Killshot, but only a 1 count on Neo here. Killshot helping him back up. So what I definitely want to tell everybody is, if for some reason we find out that one of the tendency sliders is super sensitive and you have it at 90, don't bitch if we have to change it. Because I'm only going to do things that benefit everybody as a whole in the company. If there's an obvious advantage because of one of the tendency sliders, then we're going to adjust it, folks. We all work together. So I want to put that out there right now and be transparent with this stuff as I can be. I've let you I've never done creation streams. This is the first year I've done that. I would never, I repeat, I've never did, never would change someone's attributes or numbers or the way their character is set up for a competitive advantage over someone up in this fucking game. My fun is not knowing who's going to win. I'm not going to ruin my own fun. So I know with these AI tendency sliders, some people out there will probably say that they can have the showrunner help some people win and change them. Right now, we don't even know if that's possible. We know we can customize our characters a lot better. That's all I know. I would never cheat for anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. And that hasn't been done or said. I just said it ahead of time. No issue with the sliders being adjusted, is guessing how to set. Yeah, that's why we all need to work together. We all need to work together. Now, I know people in the past that used to, you do universe mode, you don't see their attributes. So put the matches in universe mode and you can put someone's attributes at 50 against 100, and more than likely they're going to lose. But we don't do that shit around here. I'd never do that shit. You hope no one would do it, Doc, but I'm telling you, there's people that will. I am not one, and I'm telling you right there, I'm making it publicly known. I would never do that. The only time I've ever changed someone's attributes was Radio Rex. And there I said his name twice. I won't say it again. Killshot got him. When he started the company, I put him at 65, and every time he beat someone, I gave him 5. So he was the only person I ever changed their attributes for. Killshot making a statement here tonight. It is cheeks. I love that saying, by the way. There's a lot of sayings from the kids nowadays. I sound like an old grandpa. Kids nowadays. There's some sayings I don't like from kids nowadays, like when someone tells you their opinion, all they gotta do is say, oh, facts, that's facts. And then, how could you say facts when it's an opinion? I don't know. At the end of the day, I'll tell you about that too. Holy piss in a bottle. The winner of the match, Killshot Matt Storm. Now we're gonna test out a Tag Team Madness match for the first time. Tag Team Madness. That's our standard tag team match, which is no disqualification, no count out, 1 fall. That's it. Former tag team champs Atticus and Azrael. And for the first time thrown together, we'll see how they do together as a tag team. Bone Dog and Brian LG, the party animals. Custom entrance is working, that's a plus. Coming out first. At a combined weight of 517 pounds. From Omaha, Nebraska, the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black and the Death Merchant Azrael Black, the Sudden Death Society. Word. Word life. Word 'em up. Word to your mother. He suffering a devastating loss. We'll see if he can catch up to it, switch it around. Not a good night for Neo Extreme here tonight. We've seen what he can do already. It looks like an off night tonight for Neo in that lethal extreme match. Not very extreme today, my friend. We'll see the tag team action goes, and we're going to download Stompy and Jen. And we'll have Stompy versus Cody Hagan and Jen versus, I don't know. Stay tuned.
Pushed it aside, but I was looking for you.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the option to the top.
At a combined weight of 684 from Arkansas, the Grand Slam champion, Black Ice Brian LG. And from Cleveland, Ohio, Tony Bag of Donuts, the Bone Dog. They are the party animals. Mac Daddy Brian LG, the dog himself, the Bone Dog. For the first time ever, a tag team matchup against Azrael and Atticus Black. Here we go. Tag Team Madness. Right now, the Azrael and Black, the Sudden Death Society team, with a slight lead in the votes in the live chat, 54%. There's Paragon of Greatness. POG, marking himself safe. It's good to see ya. Finally. I know you're busy. Just by storyline. We've had an almost apocalypse, and when people show up in the chat, we celebrate a little more than normal, because now we know Paragon will be back for 2K23. I got you on my list to make anyway. Good to see you. Paragon, Mark safe now from the Apocalypse. As we slowly transition. There they go with the steel steps again, man. There's a lot of love for the steel steps here in these matches. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. Star-Lord is in the house. Welcome in, Star-Lord. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. Good to see you, my friend. We got a little all-custom going on right now. Custom arena, custom logos, custom movesets, custom entrances, custom all that custom stuff. Created characters going at it against each other. This match is no disqualification, no count out. One fall to a finish. Brian LG on the left. Azrael Black on the right. Formerly known as Crimson Ninja. They got the steps involved. Hey, when there's no disqualification, no count out, man. That's when these dudes really turn it up. Good to hear that. Big shout out to the Star-Lord in the building. Now Azrael Black on the offense. Killer Neptune is here as well. Carry on. Paragon's got him. Thank goodness. Killer Neptune showing up now. Mark safe as well. Killer Neptune, currently our Crazy 8 champion, is now marked safe from disaster. Woo! Another check mark on my list, and I love making these check marks knowing that people have survived and are now translating into 2K23. The roster stacked to the gills as always. We are making people come together right now over me. Well, here's the story we're going into 2K23. I now have 40% ownership again. It was down to 20 after that ridiculousness by the LTD committee. We now know the firm of Henstock, Beaumont, and Royal, along with Pete Wall and Mr. Mercy, now have 40% ownership as well. The other guy with 20% ownership, I ain't mention him. Screw him. But now the tussle of power between these two groups, myself, Steel City Committee, it's kind of crazy. We'll be struggling over power because it was Pete Wall, it was Mr. Mercy, it was the conglomerate trying to take over not only LTD but the planet, destroy everything. They call it mass destruction, extinction level event. That's what I call it. Doesn't matter what they call it. We'll be fighting for revenge against what they did on the planet. Whatever's left of that planet, we go back up. Well, floods. Even in the floods, I guess Killer Neptune could have swam away to some extent. Well, Killer Neptune, obviously, we are underground right now by the Steel City. There are 3 rivers going around above us, so if you need to get some water, we got plenty of water down here, too. But good to see that Paragon, Killer Neptune are now marked safe from disaster. They will be back for 2K23. And the Crazy 8 Championship, along with all the titles, have been updated. After this match, we'll give you a little show of the titles. So we'll do a little championship reveal for some that missed the show the other night. Last night I did Sunshine Marigolds. I had to say the S very. I had Sunshine Marigolds, making of Sunshine, not making of. I had a stream where I designed Sunshine Marigolds wrestling. Jeez, that even sounds good. Now, here's a Bone Dog taking down Atticus at ringside area. Chopping broccoli, going after the dog. Bone Dog in trouble. Going underneath, check out the dog, and you. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals out there. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Normally every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Saturday will go early. I know there's NXT and WrestleMania, but we will have a show on Saturday afternoon around 3 p.m., maybe a little sooner, maybe a little later, I don't know. Our first super card of 2K23. And we got Blood Bone Dog busted open, but coming to the rescue, knowing in these Tag Team Madness matches, the most important thing is to know where your opponent's partner is. Why? Because it's legal to save the pin count anytime you want to. So the time to move in for a kill is when your opponent's partner is out of the picture. Right now, Bone Dog's trying to take someone out of the picture for good. The damn steps in the ring. Atticus from behind. Got him with a neck breaker. Now that I look at the Bone Dog, I should take the bones that are on the shorts and put them on the top. I have to make it shiny. The only reason Bone Dog's outfit is shiny because of the numbers bleeding through the back and the words. So the word Bone Dog bled through to the front, and the numbers 13 bled through to the back and the front. Brandon Cuevas is in the building. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. We got Brian LG in there right now with Atticus Black. Little tag team matchup. We're testing our standard tag team match here in LTD, which is one fall, no disqualification, no count out, no Joker. This is a trial of them tag teaming. We don't know if they will be a tag team or not. It is not a permanent tag team. This is just a test. This is only a test. Brian LG looking to finish it right here with a crossface. The LG crossface locked in deep on Atticus. That's one way to do it. But Azrael making the save with the quickness, and that's how you do it in tag team madness. It gets a little frustrating for some people, but that's part of the rules. Make a save. Look at him flying out of nowhere. Quick as shit. Azrael makes a save, and now Brian LG trying to avoid the attack from the outside. And here we go back one-on-one. Atticus on the offensive, but Brian LG retaliates with a shot to the gut. Kick to the gut, and you're to blame. Atticus right back at it now. Face first. Eat some canvas. Atticus going on the corner, tagging in Crimson Ninja. Azrael, I should say, formerly known as Crimson Ninja. That's going to take a little time. Off the ropes. Azrael, power slam by Black Ice. Blade Charge is in the house. There he is. Blade Charge marked safe. And that means Blade Charge will be coming back for 2K23. Good to see you, Blade Charge, in the live chat. Drop it like it's hot. Good to see Blade Charge. He saved us from the first Apocalypse, so it's only right. Cheers to you, my friend. Big shout out to Brooklyn Joker, Andy Price, Star Lord, everybody in the chat hanging out. Cheers to everybody out there. Raise your glasses. Have a good one. I know you've been here, Blade Charge. Play along. I don't have your wrestler yet, so you're not technically able to fight. So play along, Blade Charge. You've been here since when? See? You're hiding and you ain't telling nobody. Shame on you. We're going to have a shovel match, man. Who wants to have a shovel match? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, it sucks that there ain't like a weapons slider in overall sliders. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can like, or in a match, if you should make the intensity, or you should be able to turn up the frequency of weapon use in a weapons match. How about that? Give us a fucking slider for a custom match that says, hey, they're going to use 10 weapons in this match, 6 weapons, whatever. Another save there. Or low weapon use, medium weapon use, heavy weapon use. That would be great little setting to have in. Create a match and a night walk by Azrael. That move taught by Mordred Nightwalker himself, adapted by Azrael Black. Now Atticus trying to take him out of the picture. Here's where you got to move in for the kill. Here's where you got to move in for the kill. Azrael and Brian LG are tied up on the outside. Can Azrael get Bone Dog back in the ring and end this? Bone Dog, knee lift there, fighting back, the dreaded one. I was happy to see that they let me do the bucket hat along with the dreads for the entrance, so you don't have to pretend he shoved all those dreads up into his bucket hat. Bone Dog back in the ring. There's no one to save him right here. This is detrimental to the match. It could end right here. Trying to take advantage of the Bone Dog. Look out below. Look at that vicious knee by the dog. He's got to hit something now and hurry, as the other two are preoccupied. This could be the beginning of the end. Bone Dog going to smash him into the mat. But now, here he go, wasting too much time. Dog needed to hit. Here it is, maybe a little too late. The banana split. But now the man is right there to make the save. See what I mean? Let's think about... See, the top part of the jersey needs to be whiter for the Bone Dog. On the sides, I think it might be... I don't know if that's the color. If the color's off or not. But the bones should go up the whole side of the Bone Dog's outfit. I might update that. The only thing I really had to change with the Bone Dog's outfit was the... oh, he's busted open. And a save by Brian LG. Like, I would want to take the bones that are on the pants. That's an image I put with those bones and tried to line it up as best I could. We got Blood Joker. You got it right. We got a freaking kendo stick as well. They don't mind grabbing weapons, I tell you that much. And like you guys have been saying and I've been saying, we're still learning these new AI tendency sliders for individuals. So we're all in the learning process. Oh, nice shoulder block there to take other guy. That's a vital move there to try to take your opponent's partner out of the picture. Bone Dog knowing well how to fight in the Tag Team Madness battle. Oh, this is a mistake by Azrael. Taking too much time going after the damn shovel. He needed to get Bone Dog back. Oh, smart maneuver. Never mind. He's trying to eliminate Brian LG so he can finish the job. Left hand strike error on Brian. And now Atticus picks up the slack with Bone Dog. I believe it's Azrael and Bone Dog, the legal competitors, though. And here we go, both back in the ring. Clothesline taking Bone Dog back out. This is insanity. Now up top, look out below. Atticus grabs up Bone Dog, serves him up. Here we go, this could be the beginning and end. Why is he got this? Oh, he wanted the shovel again. The Bone Dog trying to make him pay for the clothesline there by Azrael. This might do it. 1, 2. Bone Dog kicks out, staying alive, staying alive. Brian LG not in the corner. This is the opportunity for the SDS to finish it. Dog with a slam. Dog fights back. Bone Dog now. There's that big knee lift there by the Dog. And now Brian LG finally back up to the corner and the Bone Dog tags him in. Here comes Black Ice Brian LG. Great tag match here, this one. Looking for a night walk. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Azrael drops him on his head. Yikes. Cover on Brian. You got to get in there and save. Not quick enough, Atticus. Not quick enough. But now the Dog's out the picture. The Dog's out the picture. Oh, bad timing by the brothers. Because now Azrael's grabbing a chair. And what's he doing over here? He should have been going after Brian. Oh, Brian's got the shovel again. Oh, man, they're loving. So pretty much if it's no DQ, they're going for weapons. And I can't turn DQ off. You know what I'm saying? So we're either getting into using a lot of weapons this season, or we'll find a way to adjust that. I don't know if it's taking everybody's individual tendency down 5 or 10, or I don't know what we do. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll finger it up and down. We'll finger in and out. Brian LG working on Azrael in the ring with a big slam there. The only other thing we've done, and we have made a G4 match. G4 is a gladiator match. Gladiator matches are tornado. That's basically what we've done. A gladiator match is a tornado match. A tornado elimination match. We had G6 matches, which were tornado elimination matches. As of right now, those matches do not work to make a custom. You cannot do a tornado elimination 6-man match in this game. Until we can, I'm considering a couple different options for the G6 Division standard match. Obviously, it can be any kind of 6-man tag. But it is a tag elimination with KO false count anywhere. That is what it would be. Those matches have been working pretty good as the new G6. The other option is War Games. 3-on-3 would be the G6 match. Which means we would not have elimination. Unless, has anybody figured out they haven't made a mod? That's the mod I need is War Games where it can be elimination. Can you do custom? You can't do custom War Games. I don't know. I don't think so. Custom War Games would be nice, though. That's one of those things I'll say. We gave you War Games. Next year, we'll give you custom War Games. War Games, Joker says. Well, no doubt the next Stable War, which will be either summer or beginning of fall. Oh, baseball bat, whack, whack. He's swinging a home run. It's going back. It's out of here. Home run. That should be it. Bone Dog's diggity done. 1, burnt Bone Dog. 2, 3. Get it out of here. Sundance Society picks up the win. It's a great match. I mean, I'm saying, we got weapons. We had a nice tag match kind of in the beginning. A little bit of saves, and then that's how you end it. Winner of the match. Atticus and Azrael Black, the Sudden Death Society. Plus, that was the main event match in Universe Mode. The last few games normally made that. Nintendo version of War Games, it would be War Games. I wanted to do once, it's Community Creations, once it really gets a lot. Nintendo Pro Wrestling, the original one, with the Great Puma and everything. I wanted to download and have a universe mode with all of them. Because I know someone can create all those. I mean, hell, we can create all of them. The original Nintendo Pro Wrestling characters, that would be fun. Alright, Jen, you're still here. Let's make sure we can download you. Winner of the match, Atticus Black, the Chaos Reaper, Azrael Black, the Death Merchant, Sundance Society picking up the victory. Good for them. Good match. It was a good fight. More so worried about testing these custom matches, people. So right now is not really a time to care if you win or lose. We're testing out sliders and we're testing out. So it's still a shame that when I download another one of your characters as an update, it duplicates all the damn images. That sucks. That sucks. So let's download Jen. We're going to download Jen and Stompy, and we got Jen versus somebody. And Stompy versus Cody. Why does this show? Oh, there it is. Alright, that was a good universe mode. We made it back. I'm just happy it's way better than it was the other night. Oh, boy. You know, one thing I've never done is go to the next show and see what the universe mode would give us. Starman, yeah, King Slender. Look, I never have done this before, but let's see what the game would give us in universe mode. I don't like doing this, but because I like booking the matches, make sure everyone gets a fight and everything. They give us Kelly, Cheese, and Molly. Frostbite and Andy is a tag team. See, they're not even a tag team. Bagwell and Caliber are. I got 4 or 5 tag teams done. Logan joins the carnival again, I guess. Miles, Captain Danger. Wait a minute. Tornado tag. That's not elimination. Maybe those matches work in universe mode? I don't know. That's weird. Why do I have a 6-man tornado tag? I thought it was tornado 6-man tag that couldn't be created and used. Annabelle, Angelita, Hunter, Matt Out. That's a good match. Neo tagging with TJ and Kelly. Atticus, Azrael, and Drum as a G6. See, I got to be able to make their teams. This is why I can't let Universe Mode do everything for us. Because it'll put stupid tag teams together that aren't tag teams and shit. Ain't happening! Alright, we might do a Friendly Fire Rumble too, so stick around. Let's go to get Jennifer. Carpe diem. Right? That's what she said. Seize that carp. Seize a day. Alright. There she is. Are you Richards again? Ooh, any particular settings we're looking to test? I don't know. Maybe we should. You want to try one here? We can make Cody versus Stompy in Hell in a Cell. We got that one coming up next. So let's. That's her, right, Jen? That's the right one. Make sure. I got her though. It's a new look. I like it. Yes, all right, we got her. Three-time Battle Queen champ, Jen the Wolverine. So you going by Jen Richards again? Jen the Wolverine Richards? I dig it. She looks good. She's still a badass, guaranteed. Now let's check what we got here. Cody Hagan is retired. No Tornado 6-man, that sucks. Well, I don't know how it showed up in my universe mode. I don't know if I put it in part of the... we're going to see something here in a second. Okay, apparently Stompy was up. Oh, there he is. The country fried American. I'm afraid to know what FOE stands for, Stompy. See what you got up here, Stomp. No! NAW Stampede Backwoods. Cowabunga. Check him out, man, if you guys haven't already. NAW Stompy does a great job. Big supporter of digital wrestling. He's a flag bearer, if you will. Funny, on commentary, entertaining. Yeah, no Tornado 6-man does suck. As of right now, I don't know if we found a loophole blade charge. Now you guys get to see what I do every time I download a character. Actually, what I need to do is this. Re-debuting Saturday for no, hell to the no. Should we turn? Now I'm going to test it without KO. I don't want a red cell either. Rusted. You guys want a red cell, a rusted cell, or a classic cell? I'm kind of interested to see what you guys would say. Pulls up. We got classic Rust. Put in the live chat poll. We got 0 votes right now. Poll is up. Red, Rust, or classic? Atticus, have you done cell matches? They get rid of the McDonald's playpen in WWE. What? A lot of people wanting the Rust one. I guess we are in a pre-apocalyptic world here. Not gonna always change it if we don't like it. Keep the votes coming. We got 10 votes, 27 people here. Need a couple more votes. Looks like Rust has it won. Is that new? The rust-colored cell, is that new? And do they get weapons in the cell? We didn't really change anything though, did we? They do get weapons. Wait a minute, is there... You can't change... Okay, can't change anything really. Well, regular Hell in a Cell... we just made a regular Hell in a Cell match. So I should turn KO on. I could test regular Hell in a Cell just by picking regular Hell in a Cell. I know where the weapons are, I just don't know if they have the tendency to pick them up. I guess now that we have tendency sliders, they might have the tendency of picking them up. Alright, let's do this first. Filling up this roster fast, people, I tell you. Now, I don't really change anybody really drastically, but I do edit some things that to keep it uniform in LTD. Attire, ring attire, it's always entrance attire default. Make sure you did your personality traits. There you go. Make sure the menu, ring attire. Keep it. I like to have that as. No, I do the same thing I always do, is make sure you see you're not even at 100. Everyone has to be at 100, so I'm not touching that. This is why I double check to make sure. I don't want you fighting at 97 and everyone else is 100. Now here's one thing I will change. I won't mess with your tendency sliders. Except for down here. This one is 40. This one is 50. This is standard. This is what I'm testing right now. This is 30. And this is 40. This is on every single person. Everybody has this. It's almost what the sliders come at. Or no, this is 50. Okay. So these four, everyone has. Everyone. Just testing that out. And that's it. No, the name. We do capital. like it's this isn't her real Twitter, but I can put your Twitter on here. I normally do. I'll get that later. And that's it. I also go through and make sure your entrance doesn't have someone's name on it real big behind you, stuff like that. I don't like any WWE logos and shit. But that's a really cool look, Jen. I dig it. I really like it. Jen is a badass. Very nice. I'll put her in action here momentarily. Let's check the Stompy Man. Do the same thing. Uniformity, except for like we want differences in these AI sliders because that's going to determine what kind of wrestler you are. It doesn't guarantee wins, but it'll determine what kind of moves your guy will do. Let's check out Stompy. See, this one I always have to change because they always put ring attire at default. No biggie. We'll make sure. See, he's at a 90. A lot of companies are 90. That was the option I was going to go to this year if we needed to. See, he doesn't use a lot of submission, but that doesn't matter. It's going to go to his tendency slider for submissions. I had to edit sliders for Speranza quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, with the she is Lady Stiff from oh, that's a nice. I like that outfit, Jen. So in the AI sliders, once again, see how these are already 50. This one 50 or lower. This one 30 or lower. This one 50 or lower. And this one's at 40. So all I got to do is move that one. So if they're lower than the person wants it lower, I'm leaving it there. But 50, 30, 50, 40. Yeah, that's the other thing, Atticus. Yeah, I know. So that's why I think, as of right now, we're sticking with 100 attributes. But the idea is, whatever the default gives you in these tendencies, just tweak it to only what you need. And don't put it at 100, no more than 90 on these. So, like, if your person is a submission person, put the submissions up more. This is how often, from what I've been told so far, is think of it as a percentage. Out of 100 times he does a move, how many times would it be a submission move? Saying about 27% of the time is what Stompy wants. That's good. How often does he dive? 31% of the time. Daredevil, so he's not that big of a guy that he shouldn't be diving, so if he wants to do Daredevil dive at 65, that's only one of the things that he has real high, so maybe Stompy's going Daredevil. That's okay. I'm not going to mess with that. Now, if I hear that in-ring springboards, everyone should be at 0 or your game's going to glitch, everyone's going to 0. I mean, I'm going to do whatever's best for everyone overall. And if we find out that one of these sliders gives someone an advantage, then we're going to adjust it. Just like that. Like if someone says, springboard's broke, turn it to 0, whatever. Or 100, whatever. We'll see. Weapon usage. This is the one I'm talking about. So half of the time, I don't know if we're going to end up having to change this or not. I like LTD being weapons. And it'll be up to you guys too. Is there too many weapons as we do these tests? Because I kind of like the standard match not to have weapons and the lethal match to have weapons. And keep this in mind too. Our 6-man and our crazy 8 match, those are no exits, so they're not going to get weapons. So it might balance out. So right now, how Stompy has it, and this is okay as of now, weapons use, so over half of the time, just a little bit, Stompy's going to go for a weapon. So this is the one I'm still questioning. I don't know how weapons usage tendency, how important it is, but if that means over half of the time he's going to grab a table as well, I don't know. We're still finding out. But those last 4 are the only ones I'm really concerned with right now. And they're not, I'm not moving them hardly that far at all from the default. I didn't really look into paybacks. And what they, if they're really affecting anything or whatnot. We'll see. Let's make sure he did his personality traits. Yes, I would love if they had a light the table on fire tendency, please. Yeah, make sure you guys do these. I ain't messing with those. I normally add some of these. I don't like side plates because I know they were giving people problems in 2K20 or something. But at the same time, I can't delete them. Look, there's no delete button. I can't delete. Once people put a side plate, we don't use side plates, but once people put side plates, they were glitching the game at one point. I think that was in 20 though, which we only used for a couple of weeks. Menu post should be entrance, good. The name should be capital, good. He's just going by Stompy this year. He's going by Trey Collins. He's going by Stompy Collins. If he just wants to go by Stompy, he's going by Stompy this year. So continue to share information if anybody in the community. I mean, we can't say put Unity in the community and not do it. So if you guys hear anything, see anything, share it with the group chats and stuff within what we have on Skype, Facebook, Twitter, etc. to clue in everybody on what we may find with some of these new sliders and stuff. We want to make it as realistic to a TV show as we can make it. And leaving it up to the AI to decide who wins. And using the moves that you decided, basically. That's it. Alright. Default attire here. Stompy's good. What I said about them climbing. Yeah, when they go to the top, what about it? I have my overall the same as 2294. Yeah, we do 100 overall here. I know other places have it different, but we do 100. Well, hey, last year in 20, here's how much those numbers it's still up in the air who's going to win. These things are not going to affect it that much. That's my first take. Unless they definitely say they tested something that doesn't work. Now, another rule that most of you guys should know, submission moves are only allowed to be signature 2 or finisher 2. So we will test those. I check everyone. You can keep the same moves in those 4, but you can only have one submission move. We made this one. I've had this. Unless the game changes drastically, I'll keep this one. Because you got other submission moves in your submission category. But in finisher, twist to fake, styles clash, that's fine. Last shot, super kick. You can choose to not have, like right now, Jen does not have a submission in any of those, which is fine. But if you have a submission, it can only be finisher 2, where her styles clash is, or signature 2. Signature 1 sets up finisher 1. The game's been doing that. So I hardly ever in Signature 1 would be something that has a pinning combination because, well, it could have, but it normally sets up the other move. Jen, I don't have to flip-flop nothing there. Normally all I do is flip-flop something from submission 2 to 1 and vice versa. But here he has rolling thunder stunner, lethal combination, choke slam. Yeah, that's fine. You can double up. I will ask him if he has a submission finisher, Stompy, that he would put it right here. He could put it right here and have a submission finisher if he wants. I've been looking for a wolf claw move. Well, you know what, Jen? You can do, if you wanted one, you'd be either in place of the Styles Clash or the Super Kick. Which you can put Super Kick anywhere, really. I'm not changing, I'm just showing you. Claw hold, like that. Because we do have a tap-out princess. That's the submission champion in the women's division. So even more so in the women's division. Do you want that for your finisher here instead of that super kick? I don't mind either way. I personally would recommend putting that submission finisher in there. Because if you fight tap-out princess title, you have one of those. Okay. We'll give you that. I like that move. That's a good call. And if anyone my DMs are always open. If you want to talk about something, you think I changed too much or whatever, let me know. I have to have uniformity. So some people, I will change stuff a little bit as you see. But I'm not here to fuck anyone's up or make anyone better than anybody else. That's just stupid. So finishers, maneuvers are good. Hey, let's give it a shot. Hey, Samurai! So we will be sticking with 100 attributes. When you do your AI attributes, just move the ones you need that your character will do more or less than the average. The average, the default is your average. Alright, here we go. Is he up? Is he up? Samurai, if he's up, I'll grab him right now. What's the hashtags? Is he already up, Samurai? If he's up, yeah, I'll grab him right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Catching up on who's marked safe. We got Paragon marked safe earlier. I'm making him. Morley Good is marked safe. I'm making him. J-Dog and J Vulture. Rick Logan. William Styles was here earlier. Yes, sir, Young Samurai. Unless you want me to download him off stream. That's up to you, Kyle. If you want to do it now, give me a hashtag, throw him up. Yeah, Paragon, just drop my DMs, bro. You and Killa. If you guys want to make any changes to your movesets, I'll ask you 3 characters in the game that you want your moveset like, and I'll divvy that up. But if you have any specific moves you know your character to do, we got Finisher 1 with Signature 1 sets up Finisher 1. And I think that's how Paragon had Sword of Damocles and Signature 1. And then the Brush with Greatness, which is the perfect 1-2 punch. LTD23 is what I'm using this year, but that's fine. LTD finds them too. I'm just saying. Oh, look, he's right there. Favorite you. I gotta do the same thing. As I am fair across the board, try to have at least uniformity and not really fucking with the character, but I've been doing this since day one. I've just never done it on the air. So for Danny, we'll mark him safe. Danny Wells. He is our Blitzkrieg champion. I have that belt as well, so we had entrance is always our default. Let's check stats. 94. Yeah, William, if you're not going to get the game for a while, I can create your guy. So I got you. I can talk to you on Facebook. And there's only some details. I usually use 3 people to base the moveset off of. And then we go specific for finisher 1 and finisher 2, which is normally a submission move, or signature 2 is a submission move. And then your signature 1. And here's also, so we got, see, this is all fine. But down here, this one, can we request changes while you're doing them now? Sure. This is what I'm testing right here because of what I heard. This instant recovery, we had guys popping right back up. So this is standard. 50, 30, 50, 40. That's on every of the 55 calls that I have because I've seen issues with some of these. If for some reason we need to adjust these, we will. But this is what every single person has. Right now, it's just in fear that it's going to affect something. If I find out if it doesn't affect something or whatever, we'll go right to that. You want your dungeon lock back? We do capital letters, no biggie. I'm not going to mess with anything. Just to make them all look the same. But this is what I've been doing for 5 years. Just figured doing it with you guys now. You see, I'm not going to change everything because I do want it to be your Twitter handle. If I have your Twitter handle and you want your Twitter handle here, I'm going to make your social name your actual Twitter handle. To me, that's smart as a player in the game. And I think it's kind of well. So I changed that for everybody. That's Twitter handle. Cool. Name's good. Menu pose. Entrance. Good. Already done. We make sure personality traits are chosen. I like it when people pick these. That's cool. And that's it. That's all I do to people. Just so they're all the same for everybody. Boo! Alright, what I want to do, we have 2 more matches. I want to do a triple threat. I want to sell. Will it let us do, no elimination? Let's go back. KO. We're going to test. I can test a one-on-one anytime, man. Custom nickname, yeah. I used to set up things my way. I've just never thought of capital. A lot of places don't do that, Kyle. That's just what I've chosen to do since day one. It's not a do it or not. I don't mind changing it. I don't mind double checking for the attributes too. I don't mind. So first we got. Ooh, that's a cool arena. But we want to test the minimums. Alright, Jen, we're going to test you out a cage match. We haven't tested the no escape cage yet. So we're going to finish out tonight with 2 cage matches. So now, who fights her? First of all, I will ask, is there anybody in the chat that wants to claim this fight? So for someone in the chat that wants to claim it... Wait, I haven't had Sunshine fight on the air yet. She is scheduled on Saturday. You're gonna fight Sunny. Good luck. Oh boy. I'm sending my daughter to her deathbed. 5-man Iron Man match? Oh, cool. Let's debut Sunny. I finally updated her. Let's do it. So I finished her last night on stream. And now we'll debut both Jen and Sunshine right here, right now. Sunshine is up. Hashtag LTD23. And then we will have Cody Hagan Stompy Collins and Danny Wells. Inside Hell in a Cell. We'll test out Hell in a Cell to end it here tonight. There's Mitty. What's happening? Mitty, you do such an amazing job on your creations. Big shout out to you. Coming out first from Nashville, Tennessee. Irish Fire, the Demon Dragoness, the Wolverine, Jen Richards. Doing good, Mitty, thank you. 15-minute Iron Man tables match. Not bad. Her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Both ladies, former Battle Queen and Double Duchess champ. She is the hippie gypsy, Sunshine Marigold. Who was that asked me to change a move for him? Was that Azrael or Atticus? Atticus, Dungeon Lock. I can change that for you. I wrote it down. I always do the whole So I updated her with her logo. She's now up, ready for download. She has a white attire and the black and gold attire. She can choose either one. Here comes the cage. This is no escape. Oh, there's the glitch. Look at that. Custom mat glitch. Still here in 2K23. You guys see it, right? Kind of obvious. So if I don't put anything on the mat, just change the color, I don't think it does that. I think it's because it's a custom image, which I hate because custom arena is already broken. Oh, I only say it because I mean it, Mitty. I don't blow smoke up people. If I see something I like and someone putting in the time and doing good creations, I compliment them. So I mean it. You do a great job. There is Sunshine working on Jen Richards. Now, Jen's had the Battle Queen title 3 times. Changed up Sunny's gear just a little bit. The pants are shinier. Is pretty much the only real design difference. The tie-dye in the back of the hair, the sunshine and the marigold on her butt. Right on her dupa. Actually, shit. She still has the belly things on. Those are supposed to come off during the match. I don't know, you guys got a problem with that? Her fighting with that belly? See, I normally take that off. Now everyone that has Sunshine, because she's already uploaded, will have to take that off if they want to take it off. So, I mean, I can either change the custom arenas so the mats... I don't like that with the cage. Does that bother any of you guys? I mean, I guess I could live through it. It's not really... Now, if it was white, and it's black and white flashing, that might be worse. Check out the WrestleSense Podcast page. Earlier tonight, we did our WrestleMania predictions. Yeah, I value you guys' opinions and everything out there, so if, that's why I asked you guys questions. You want to do the Rust, Kate? So we're going to do the Rust Cell for our main event. The debut of Stompy Collins. And the debut of Danny Wells here in 23. It'll be inside the cell. We're going to test out the cell. Knockout is on, so eventually someone should get knocked out. Now, for you guys that have tested the cell, when they go to the top, can they still knock each other out on the top of the cell? Or can they only knock each other out in the ring? Because you notice I didn't have the option to pick falls count anywhere, I don't think. When I set up that, remember someone said select Russell. I don't know who Russell is. Damn you, drum monkey. Goddess of Pain, I don't have her. Because she was updating it. Wrestling Mama. Pete was working on Wrestling Mama. She might be done soon. Sunshine beating the piss out of Jen Richards. Jen, one of the toughest on the planet. Does anybody think I should take the jewelry, the belly jewelry, off of Sunshine? Should I take it off of her? Yes or no? Yes or no in the chat. In ring, I normally take it off. But if it's something that would like get in her way and stuff, jingling around, that shouldn't be on her when she's fighting. That's like, who was it? Turmoil, I think, had the... I like the idea of having chains on your hands, but when you're fighting in the ring, it's too much because that's a weapon you can't have for some matches if it's a match where you're not allowed to have a weapon, etc., etc. I don't know why it lets you have the chains on your hands in the ring. So that's one change I made on Turmoil, no biggie. So no one cares if she wears her jewelry around her belly, I guess. I think the jewelry is fine as long as it doesn't rip off in her mid-match. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like to try to be as realistic as I can if I want. I like her hieroglyphic tattoos on her arms, though. That's her new tattoo. She does have new tattoos. Sonny got her. Sonny got her in the cage. Sunshine Marigold. I really like Jen's new look. So glad to have the Battle Queen, former 3-time Battle Queen champ Jen back. We're still testing out sliders, testing out matches. Jen, I love having you on the roster, for real. I can't say it enough. That was a good match. I appreciate you. Sonny got to win now. Sonny not going to fight here in LTD for any championships or anything. She made, mainly because Monstar was pressuring me. Said she's going to lose her tag team titles. And she's still scheduled to marry Jay Vulture this, this summer. Oh, man. All right. Fingers crossed, everybody. If you have a 3-way table elimination match, that'd be fun to do one time. We gotta test that yet. Oh, I still got a whole bunch of moves to put in here, people. Trust me, I've only started. Wait a minute. Did the last... You guys are see... The G6 matches are here. Oh, those aren't Tornado. Oh, I was like, shit. I forget. These are regular. Oh, yeah, give me a drink. I thought for some reason my... I don't have any up right now. I don't have those made. That's why I changed that. I almost panicked. I was like, holy shit, the G6 matches are working. Those are already the new G6 matches. That's just a regular tag elimination, not Tornado. This is a G4 Tornado elimination. That's 2-on-2 elimination. We are going to test out Blaze Cell 3. Yeah, Cody, I fixed the final 4, but all the rest of them I left at default. So if you have them at default, that's not a bad thing. But if you want to adjust some of yours, we can adjust some of yours. Not a big deal, bro. Alright, so we are testing Stompy. Cody. Yeah, since I already have your character, I would have went in there and at least fixed the last 4. And then Danny. Just like I did to the last 2 people I downloaded. I do that for everyone. I always double check everyone's attributes, etc., 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 all that good stuff. Here we go. I kind of like the fact that the quote-unquote Blaze cell would be in a rusted, like it was already burnt and stuff, Hell in a Cell. So let's see how it looks. So Cody, if there is any you want to change, you can always adjust them. What are the numbers on the last 3 I'm supposed to do? It's 50, 40, 50, no, 50, 50, 30, 50, 40. That's the final 4. 30 is the automatic regenerated. He said regenerated. That's what we're testing right now. Who knows how it's going to come out? We might have to adjust them again. It's been working good so far. Coming down the ring first from Indianapolis, Indiana, 6'7", 275 pounds. the Hellraiser, Cody Higgins. All right, main event. I've redone everyone's cards with information. I should have put Danny's championship on him. KFC Sty want the KFC steroid slider on 1,000 EV. I should have put Danny Wells' Blitzkrieg title on him. Well, we'll save that debut for another time. We knew him as Chef Stompy. We knew him as Stompy Collins. We knew him as Trey Stompy Collins. Now, from Bull Shoals, Arkansas, 6 foot tall, 275 pounds, a country fried American. Plain old Stompy.
You're too damn loud. Why so fidgety, man? You laugh so much. Please stop singing. Your voice sucks. The voices in my head keep holding me back. You wanna be an artist, but you're so.
Don't forget Saturday, we got a super card. And we're going to turn it up a notch. Next week, we may be able to go back above ground. When we do, we'll debut the Lethal Arena and the Empire Arena.
Boy running his mouth, we've heard he got before. What's new from the sound? Oh, damn. Alright. Come at me like that. What the hell is wrong with you?
Stompy in the ring here.
Well, check it. I used to be a choir boy, but then I got hot. I had to roll it back.
Singing his own theme song, too. You gotta love it. The Rusted Hell in a Cell. Forgive me. Our main event. Don't forget Saturday. We got Carmen Gonzalez versus Hot Fire Rose versus Hot Cheese versus Evie Bloodyard versus Sunshine Marigold. It'll either be a 5-way or, if we add another one, a chamber match. We got a men's chamber with Breakdown, Frostbite, Jeff Matthews, Andy Price, Doc, and Brooklyn Joker. Then we get into the tag team matches finally on Saturday. The ladies, Molly and Annabelle, former Double Duchess champs of the Monstar Factory versus Whisper and Patty, the Bombshells. The Revengers, Miles Stanley Ward, your world champion, Captain Danger versus Texas Pride, JW and Jake versus the California Kids, TJ and Kelly Mavericks. And then, check out these singles matches. Bobby Hollywood versus Hunter McIntyre, Shulky versus Angelita, Cougar versus Kelly, CK Nova versus Corey Quinn, and the debut of Jester versus, well, the winner of this match. Who's going to fight Jester this Saturday? Well, whoever gets the knockout or pinfall submission. In the ring, finally, from Panama City, Florida, 6'1", 220 pounds, Mr. American Strong Style from the Second City Dojo. It's Danny Wells, your current Blitzkrieg champ, former internet champ. What do you guys think of the Rust Hell in a Cell? Let's see how it goes here. Thank you, Chase Bishop. You like the Cody entrance on Danny? I dig it. There's the glitch again. So you can tell it's only the length of the mat where the flickering is. And that's a custom mat. So if I probably just change the color of the mat, that might not happen. I don't know. But that is the only problem I've seen so far in these cage matches, because they try to make them transparent, but obviously they don't test them with a custom image on the mat. Where's my list of, hey, look what you did wrong, 2K. I may have put it away for good, sick of looking at it. After what happened on Tuesday, oh man, I was heated. He's not happy, man. 2K23 issue. There it is. So we got Cage, Glitch, Custom, Mats, probably Custom Arena Glitch. Oh, Yeti's flickering and flickering. Use a flicker on your flick, won't flick your bick. Winner of this match. The winner of this match will fight Jester this Saturday. And Yeti and Pete will debut. The Yeti Mobile is back this Saturday. Oh, he's going for a weapon. And honestly, I'd rather they don't go out of the cell and climb to the top. I would not be mad at them just winning with the cell. I'd like them to slam them into the cell a couple times. But I really don't want to get into what the cell did in custom matches in 2K22, which was, well, we got KO on here. Did anyone answer my question and I missed it? Do KOs count on top of the cell? Has anyone experienced KOs counting outside of the ring, I guess I should say? Because you can't select falls count anyway. So we've had a lot of... Here's the breaking news. I said when we go up back above the ground, we'll make the Lethal Arena, the Empire Arena, and the Battle Queen Arena. But while we're down here, it seems we might have to be down here longer than we thought. Debuting next week will be the Lost Souls Arena. Bringing back the Lost Souls Arena. I have a secondary arena built down here. It is a smaller venue. So yeah, we were prepared to live down here and still have combat underground. I don't want to say miles underground, but maybe a mile underground here in Pittsburgh. And it was very difficult to drill and build this shelter in downtown Pittsburgh with all these rivers around. Trust me. The tunnels and elevators to get down here is insane. But we did it. We found a way to do it. There's a 2 count there. Stompy working on Cody. Stompy got some nice locks, growing his hair out long. He's all pretty. Danny Wells, your Blitzkrieg champion. And Cody Hagan as well. We got the steel chair in there, knocked it out. And now Stompy going for a cover. No referee, by the way. Because we fired them all. See, I don't know how to play that off, because now when you're outside, you do custom outside of universe mode. I don't remember seeing. I'm still going to change the announcers booth. The announcers are going to be gone. That announcers table I'm taking out for a couple reasons. Number one, they finally take the ladder and prop it up, but it doesn't match the top of the announcers table, but it does match where the barricade would be, is what I'm thinking. So we will have the Lost Souls Arena starting out. We are all Lost Souls right now. The people who may or may not have survived above ground, well, the people that did survive above ground, well, they don't care about us. They're dead. They can't care about us. They're dead. Hey, maybe cannibalism did become... No, I got enough food. We were prepared for this. After the second almost apocalypses where the golden pyramids that Paragon and the Brotherhood helped us build and Chance owned, those pyramids, after that pyramid escapade, and the fact that, you know, the possibility of another almost apocalypse or an actual extinction level event, there's a Stompy trying to win it. Cody breaks it up. I had these fallout shelters built here in Pittsburgh almost immediately. I asked the scientists if it was actually done. You don't eat referees, Cody? Well, maybe Shmoo ate them all. Going back to the outside now. We got danger as Danny Wells throws. Stompy to the outside. Now got the ball bat. Oh, right between the eyes of Cody Hagan. Next couple weeks, we will continue to test out match types, custom match types, until we get it down pat to what we want to do in these match types. We'll get it narrowed down to the best matches that we can have in all the divisions. And then we will kickstart the program as soon as we go back above ground. Not to say these underground matches don't count, but these are testing matches. We still don't know what we have to change in sliders, in types of matches, etc., etc. But we're going to have fun while we do it and pretend these are the underground matches that happened while we were down here until we can restart civilization in 2K23 officially. So that's how we're rolling with it. That way we can adjust however way we need to. Winner of this match faces Jester on Saturday. Where'd my match card for Saturday go? There it is. Oh, the shovel is out, and Danny Wells is lambasting him. Oh, Stompy can't save him. This could be over right here. He can't get in there to save him. He saves him right in time. That was close. That was close. I tell you. Sleeper hold applied here by Danny. We got chaos in the ring. Let's see when this one started. There's another 2 count, 2:38. So it's been about 8 minutes. Been about 8 minutes so far. These guys are getting worn down. A lot of good near falls so far. You're not going to get your finisher right there with Danny right next to you. But a triple threat cell, I would like this match. We got to test the table elimination match. I want to see if they have 8-man blood elimination again. I think in 22 they got rid of that. So I got to check Crazy 8 blood elimination. We're going to set some blood elimination matches. We'll test those out. Ball bat again. Oh, looking for a pecker checker. Oh, right between the legs, hammering his hang dang. The clocks go back your time. Yeah, Saturday's going to be weird. Yeah, catch a replay if you don't catch it live. I know. If you have enough wrestling between tonight, whatever went down tonight on ROH and Impact, and then tomorrow night, you got SmackDown, you got ROH Supercard, you got the Hall of Fame. Cody does it! Cody Hagan with a devil driver. Oh, damn. Right in the hang dang. You got it right, Evie. Saturday, we got a big match card set. Cody Hagan will fight Jester one-on-one. Hey, we'll probably have Danny and Stompy fight each other or something, too. Try to get as many people as we can involved this Saturday, our first Supercard, testing out some more matches as well. Great night. Welcome, Jen, Stompy, Paragon, and Killer were marked safe tonight, too. We know Wrestling Mama's in the making. Congratulations to the winner of the match, Cody Hagan. Let's do what we do, folks. A little Blaised Raid over to Clinton's channel. He is live right now with OWF. Even if you're just going to drop by and say what's up, pay him some love, keep that unity in the community, people. Happy WrestleMania week. And happy WrestleMania weekend. Blaze Ball, come on, Evie. Oh, man, you're the best. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. Let's get that raid on. See you over there, guys. Thank you, Mitty. I appreciate you. Hey, Mitty, the door's open for you to have a character here if you ever want to. Keep that in mind. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate it. You guys always put a smile on my face. Even when you're having a bad day, I hope to make you smile, whether you're laughing with me or at me. You're smiling. I'm out of here. Thank you, Cap. Love you guys. Thanks, Odds. You guys are awesome.